The 2024 WNBA Draft is today. In about 12 minutes, me and Steve are going to be here to break it all down, have some fun, see what the Chicago Sky do to rebuild this roster. We're going to get into all and more right after this.
Welcome to Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
What's going on, Sky fans and WNBA fans, if you're in this stream as well? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. We got Stevo in the building. Whoa, that way. Stevo's in the building. It's always confused because it's backwards on this thing, man.
Yeah, definitely backwards on that.
Stevo, man, the draft is here. We've been waiting for a while to see what the Chicago Sky are going to do with their draft selections, considering that they moved on for Kalia Copper to get back in this draft after James Wade traded all of her draft assets away to basically bring in Marina Mabrey. And this is really a new phase for the Chicago Sky. And, you know, we've had different phases of the Sky, but there's always kind of been an overlap, right? Like there's been a player that kind of has stayed through or whatever as we change. And then gradually over a couple years, you know, the roster ends up changing. This is probably the largest overhaul that we've had of a roster, I would say, probably since Elena Delle Donne. Or am I wrong on it? So, as far as at one time, I know that
I think it was Elena. Yeah. It was since Elena times, but yeah, like it's crazy because when the season ended, nobody could have expected us to be where we at today. I don't think nobody think we was gonna have 2 first-round picks, moving on from a woman that we just paid. We just paid Ka, so of course we thought we was gonna make strides improving the team so we could become more of a contender than we was last year, because it was a big change up last year, especially with James Wade going on to the NBA and everything, and then new ownership coming in with D Wade and everything. So this is how you do it. If you're gonna start a new regime, this is the way you do it. You do a whole complete new overhaul. I mean, for the most part, the newer ownership has been together for, I guess, about 2 years now. So that's pretty much the only thing that's the same. But besides everything else, you ripped everything apart. Now you're trying to see what you're gonna do, what you got. So I'm excited. Like, this is probably one of the most exciting things I've been looking forward to, of course, the NFL draft, but I've definitely been looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fun time for Sky fans. It's a fun time now, and just to kind of zoom out more than just the Sky in this. Like, this is a fun time for the WNBA. We got more potential star power coming in this draft than almost any other draft, right? And so this really can be a new phase of the WNBA in a lot of ways. Y'all already looking like the effect of Caitlin Clark and what she's having on just being, you know, projected to go to the Indiana Fever, which is all but surely happening, right? Just how that's gone with them selling out tickets and things like that. So it's definitely a fun time, man. And, you know, WNBA fans, I think for the people who really support the W, and I don't mean for those that are new coming in, following Caitlin Clark, and, you know, after the NCAA women's tournament, we welcome you as well, right, to this new phase. But I think this is really a next step potentially for the WNBA, but it's up to the WNBA to make sure they can market these ladies right and build off on this.
Man, you are 100% correct. I've been saying I said it before we got to this point, probably a year ahead. I said this class coming in can very well be the 1979 draft, what it was to the NBA. I mean, it's just the as you know, in the 70s, the NBA wasn't really a household name. It wasn't really a big thing. They was like neck and neck with the ABA. So a lot of great talent in the ABA. So, I mean, of course, you had your guys in the NBA that you respected, but it wasn't booming globally. And once we see 2 people come into the league named Magic and Larry Bird, they saved the NBA, because it didn't look like the NBA was going to be where it's at, or it was even going to be at its time or its highest if we didn't have a big shift in talent. And when first of all, I seen it before everybody else seen it. Like I said, Angel Reese went to Maryland, as you will. That's a Big Ten school, as well as Iowa's a Big Ten school. So I've been looking at them going at it for years, way before everybody else got to. So I seen it. I was like, ooh, this can be a little Larry Magic moment right here that people are not paying attention to. And then it just came to fruition when she transferred to LSU. Kayla Games got even way better, and they met up in the tournament, you know, we seen all the views that he got to the championship. Angel won, and everything that his correspondence having has been a boom up since then. And she carried those two, along as others like Juju Page, Cardosa, Cameron Burke, Aaliyah Edwards, countless other women that I'm not even naming that did so many things this year to even do topple what they did last year in the tournament. So when I seen this, I see all the talent coming in. I'm like, they can't mess this up. The WNBA cannot mess this up because this is probably one of the biggest uptick in talent and talent with personality, which is the most important part. Talent with personality that you ever going to probably have till, as you know, we got the Juju's coming along. So that's my thing. So you really can't mess this up. This is a golden opportunity. This is the golden ticket. You gotta flourish it, and this is your chance to get the boom that you've been wanting because it's at an all-time high.
Yeah, it really is, and you know the talent in the women's NCAA basketball is at an all-time high as well. So the WNBA needs to be able to benefit off that. You got an expansion team coming in. I still kind of expect, maybe not by the year that the Golden State team starts, but within 3 to 5 years, they're going to try to have another team. I think they're going to try to keep that an even number in the W. But this is a time where your league can really expand. It can grow. It can blow up. You got to market these ladies right. It's up to the teams, not just the WNBA. A large part is, but it's up to the teams as well to make sure that they're building around these ladies, taking advantage of the new eyes on them. And you know, that's going to be something I'm looking at for the Sky as well, and how they market this team going forward, because you've been able to market for the last handful of years, either Candace Parker, or you had the reigning finals MVP or a finals MVP in Kalia Copper. You've been able to market off that, and now you have to try to build something new from the ground up. So it's going to be interesting to watch that.
Yeah, you gotta build it because, like you said, it's just too many opportunities, too many ways, especially with the Sky. I feel like I'm actually confident in what the Sky been doing because you in the social media department, you seen a big uptick in production when it comes to it. I think the nice little pieces they've been doing with Dana, especially when she signed with Jordan, and they was at a lot of Jordan events and they was covering a lot of those events. Along with they still keep tabs on these women on the social media as the Sky when they're overseas, and that's a big key thing that you got to keep pushing out, especially when the season ends, because you know everybody's not gonna go over and follow overseas games like we do, but that's what social media is all about. So if you follow the Sky team, you know what Dana been doing. You know what others on this team been doing. You know what the people that we just acquired been doing. So it's definitely important that you, as teams, get it right. If the NBA, if the whole company itself ain't gonna do it, the people inside it got to do it. So it's up to somebody, and y'all gotta just push it straight in their face, bro. That's all you have to do.
Yeah. Hopefully they do that, man. We about 4 minutes away from the draft starting. Yeah. What do you think Reese has fallen to the Sky today?
It seems that way. It seems that way, but like I'm still 50-50 on, like, something in the back of my head is saying somebody is gonna draft her, might grab her a little early just because of who she is. But it's also kind of feel like it's kind of like the WNBA doing their own little thing because you want to keep a rivalry going.
Yeah.
What's the biggest rivalry to the Indiana Fever? The Chicago Sky. It's almost written. So as far as I've seen since she declared, or even before that, all the mocks has her between 7 and up. So and most of them are 7, which is what we moved up to do yesterday. So it just seems like we're gonna go that way, but I'm not gonna just like gun ho in and be like she's the one we're gonna get, but I hope she's the one.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a chance. I think that when you look at the chance of anybody else, I don't. The only one I'm kind of worried about is maybe the Mystics drafting her. But when you look at the Mystics, they already got a lot of young forwards, or a couple of young forwards that can't really shoot and stretch the floor. So I don't necessarily see them looking to add Angel Reese to that. But maybe I'm just a little hopeful for that too. So
yeah, like with them having Shakira Austin, that just don't make sense to me. Like, especially what she's shown immediately, like she came in immediately, worked on her game and got better, and she just gets better and better. So I just don't see them putting somebody in her way. So yeah, the missus is I don't think they'll do it, but I won't be shocked. Like I said, her name value alone and what she brings to the, to the table as a brand alone is something most teams are just gonna look at to ponder to draft anyway.
Yeah.
Cause you're gonna get ticket sales, you're gonna get jersey sales. A lot of girls gonna coming in that mug looking like angels. So that's what teams look at. That's a lot of things people don't realize that happens in the NBA. A lot of people pick them because of who they are. And especially in this modern era, I feel like even in the NBA game, you're gonna see more and more of that. Barney James. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. We'll see. Most of these women also are better NBA prospects than Bronny James as well, but that's another
That's
thing.
a fact.
Yeah, that's another fact. Rhonda asks, are we going to show the draft? I don't think we can. I'm sure that'll get our channel taken down. So yeah, we're not going to show the draft. I wish that we could. I guess we could have went over on playback. I didn't think about that at all either, but it is what it is.
See if that's our option.
Yeah, I don't even know if it is at this point. So
I'm gonna see if that's our option. That would be dope.
I don't know if I've never even tried to use playback for the WNBA. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me see.
Yeah. Certification Poppy says he's definitely getting the Juju bun. That's funny that she already has something so iconic that like my daughter who doesn't even watch the WNBA knows what the Juju bun is.
I just learned that was like a thing. Like they
I mean, it's been around for forever. Like she's not the first one to have
I'm
that
saying,
bun.
like I know it's a thing where people are saying I want that Juju bun.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, that's kind of that's dope that she's getting that so early. And
shout out
it is a
Joel
thing.
Embiid. Yeah, Joel Embiid as well using it in that commercial.
Yeah, so it's dope. It's dope because she's definitely made it a thing because I've never seen her not play in it. Even going back to high school, she's always had it. So, yeah, it's dope that she can copyright it, do something, do something with it. And I lie. Oh, the WNBA draft just started. Yeah, I don't think we can do it on playback. Playback need to add some more people, some more teams on here. I mean, leagues on there. So what you think we gonna go at number 3 at? Who you think is gonna be our choice at number 3?
I still hope it's Rakia. But Cardosa, she's there, bro. I don't know if we could pass on her either.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like a lot of the mocks are saying they're going to get Cameron Burke, and a lot of the mocks are actually saying that Cardosa could drop as low as 4. So they're possibly saying they might go get Cameron at 2 and go back and get her at 4. But I'm like, ain't no way she's dropping past us and we're not getting there. It just don't make, you can't teach 6, 7. And I don't, to me, don't get me wrong. I love Cameron. I think she's a good player. I actually think she's more of a versatile player than people realize, but I still feel like at 2, you gotta go get Cardosa.
You think so over Rakia?
Because in my head, I fully expect the Sparks to go get Cardosa. So I just feel like we're gonna get Rakia because she's gonna be there. But I feel like we're getting Rakia or Cardosa. That's I'm really on that, honestly.
Are there any draft selections as far as a player going higher or lower that could shock you as far as in the top 5 picks?
That could go higher or lower. I can't see Aaliyah Edwards kind of going higher.
Okay.
She kind of like out of everybody, she kind of has the most body of work. She hasn't really been injured like that. And the stat speaks for herself. So I can see her going a little higher. I I actually see. I can't pronounce her name. It's difficult, but that guard out of Syracuse, the 5'5" guard, I can see her going higher because she put on a show
Daisha,
them last.
Daisha.
Daisha, I think
Yeah,
it's
fair.
Daisha. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna call it before the draft start. JC Sheldon out of Ohio State. I wouldn't be surprised
She nice.
if she goes maybe 4 or 5. I would not be surprised at that at all.
I won't be. That's not crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's yeah. Because this is the thing. Dallas Wings is the tricky one. I don't know what they're looking for because they pretty much they don't need a big. They got 2 bigs that they good with, especially with I can't forget what's her name. The 4 down there that's been going off from Oregon. I can't think of her name. Whatever. But they good big wise. So maybe a point guard, but I don't know what point guard that you will reach this high for at 5. Let me see. Come on, Steeler Heat. You drinking on the WNBA live, Steeler E? That's how we coming in.
You drinking for the WNBA, bro?
That's how it is. He said, "Give us RJ and Camilla." Ain't no way we getting Rakita and Camilla. Ain't if if that happens, something went wrong in this draft. Something went completely wrong.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of see JC Sheldon kind of go to Washington because they just lost their point guard. They Nasha, what Nasha just go? Nasha just left, so I could see her going to Washington right now. That makes sense. I think Minnesota is looking at that point guard out of Australia. They've been talking about her for a minute. Oh, this draft about to get cracking. I guess this year draft colors was purple. There's a lot of purple on this stage. She look like she could be Sophie Cunningham mama. What's the commissioner name? Let's see what y'all talking about.
Yeah, let's see how y'all feeling.
What did he say? He said, "I hope Juju transfers to SEC." I ain't gonna
see
lie.
that happening.
She getting bread where she at. I don't see her like she a Cali girl, so as soon as she went to USC, I was like, yeah, she gonna be spending all 4 years, unless a coach leave. That's the only way I see her leaving. He said, "Sucks it." It's on ESPN. Ava
Why does it
said,
suck? It's on ESPN.
Yeah,
well, if y'all had the WNBA, y'all support the W. Go get WNBA League Pass. You can watch it there as well.
Facts.
WNBA League Pass is a great. Y'all missed the Athletes Unlimited tournament. If y'all really love women's basketball, the Athletes Unlimited tournament is great every single year. Every single year.
Reginald said, "I wonder how many views the national views that WNBA. What's your prediction tonight? What you think they might get tonight?"
Let me see what they did last year. Let's see.
That's the good. See, because if we look at it, because I know last year was low.
So last year was 572,000. But get this, that was up 42% from the year prior. This is going to be at least over 1 million. With Caitlin Clark going to this is going to be over 1 million.
I say 2 max.
2 million?
2 million max. I say 2 million max.
So,
especially And I think especially it's gonna last because the trajectory is not gonna drop because it's not gonna be as quick as
Yeah.
everybody thinks he is.
Yeah, people are gonna watch to see how far Angel drops. They're gonna want the I told you so. I
Mhm.
still got people in the comments as of today. They were saying like, "Oh, the Sparks are absolutely drafting Angel because they want star powers." Like this is not the NBA. Like they want talent down there. They're trying to actually win titles. Not to say that Angel Reese isn't talented too, because she is greatly talented, but they're not trying to do any stunts. They're trying to build out a good roster.
They no, cause that's the thing. Like I keep telling y'all, I love Angel. I want Angel on my team, but she's more of a project. And with the way our team is set up now, we can have a project on 18.
Yeah,
They just lost their best player over there. They need instant help.
yeah.
And the main reason why they got 2 top 5 picks in this draft. He said, "What y'all ESPN, bro? It's on ESPN unless you have the W. I wonder maybe the WNBA app might be showing it.
Yeah, the WNBA app is definitely showing. So if you have WNBA League Pass,
Yeah.
you can definitely watch the draft on that as well.
Kathy Engelberg. Thank you, Chrissy. That's her name. Kathy.
Oh,
Engelberg.
well, I didn't even hear you ask. Yeah, Kathy Engelberg. Yeah,
Yeah, I said
her.
she looked like she could have been Sophie Cunningham mama. She did. They some Charlotte Flair looking mugs, bro.
Come on, let's get this going, man.
Yeah,
We
they
all know who the
dragging it
number
this
one
year.
pick is.
They dragging this year. They said, "See, they expecting that million just like we are." So you know they gonna. Man, how you feel about she about to be our headache?
Who?
Caitlin. What you mean who?
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like I'm pro. I'm on my agenda. I want the Fever and the Sky to have an actual rivalry in the WNBA.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it. I'm all for them getting there. I know that we're have to play her every year, but luckily it's like the WNBA, like it's the WNBA, right? So every team plays each other just about the same amount of time. It's not really down to conference. So
the pick is in.
We already know.
Indiana Fever selects Caitlin Clark. Like we didn't know. Like we didn't know. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I like a little fit. Simple, nice little jacket. She ain't do too much. Did you see what Rakia had on?
Yeah. Listen, they starting to understand the assignment as far as being fly at the WNBA draft.
I mean, Rakia fly, but she looked like she just jumped on a broomstick at the same time. She let one of Michael Jackson people make her shit. Right. Ezekiel is the second is where the draft starts. Nah, for real. Now this is where the draft gets interesting. Where do the Fever actually play at? I never noticed. I never noticed what that was. Do they play in Indianapolis? I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At least I think so.
I will hope they ain't got them.
They play at the Field House. Shout out to them for playing at the Field House. That's not a small arena.
It's not, and it's nice too. It's good. I was hoping they didn't have them motherfuckers in Hammond or something.
Yeah.
And she looked tall as hell. You didn't get a little anxious. You knew exactly where you was going. What up, Verve? You see all them decommits from Kentucky on the men's side today?
Huh?
You see all them decommits on Kentucky side on the men's side today?
Yeah.
That's not crazy. I'm right with you, bro. I hope our kid goes 3-2. I mean, like I said, unless LA decides to go Cameron, I think she is going 3. But Indiana people from Indiana ain't felt this good since Larry Bird got drafted. I ain't gonna lie, they picked up the NBA draft philosophy. They are dragging. This mug kid stupid. Talk about Andrew Luck.
How much longer do you think the women's tournament is gonna be consistently better than the men's?
I mean, I feel like
this was a fun men's tournament too. I'm not trying to say it was boring, but to me, the women's
it was
tournament
boring to
was
me.
from the opening to the end. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is because I think we all predicted it because it just been many names in this tournament. It wasn't going to be any names because it just every time in especially in college you go through a time where you just don't get the big names. This is like a 2 to 3, 4 year period. Next year is the names. You get the Cooper Flash, the Boogie Ellisons, the Isaiah Evans. You get all the people that you've been watching that we've been watching for a good 2 to 3 years now. So I feel like next year is gonna be it's probably gonna be a big up jump in what we've seen the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of turning my Cooper starting to turn me a little bit into a believer. Did you see that man USA game?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't know he had a shot like that. A consistent shot like that. It needs some work, but he was knocking that boy down. He said woman gets built up, man straight one and done. That's the thing. Like that's another thing that I ain't think about. I think it also is a lot of those teams we've been watching for years.
Yeah.
So it's people being one and done is a thing that hurts as well.
Naomi, we can't show the draft. We can't show it. The channel will get taken down. We can't show the draft. So
I promise you, if it was a way we would.
exactly.
We definitely would. Men in college ain't got no sauce. Got to be pop. I agree with this year when it was. What's the driest sauce possible? I don't even know. That shit was mayonnaise. It wasn't even sauce.
You got dry sauce, and that defeats the purpose of it being a sauce. So, like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I say it's mayonnaise. It was mayonnaise this year. I'm trying to see who was the biggest name in college to you last year.
Men's?
Yeah.
Had to probably be Zach Edey. As much as he's not really an NBA prospect, like
yeah.
Right.
That's a damn shame. How the biggest name ain't even listed as probably a candidate of the first round. That's crazy. I was gonna say either him or Rob Dillingham. And Dillingham was coming off. He was coming off the damn bench.
Yeah. They should have taken the see. We've been telling people like the WNBA draft usually goes fast. This would be the year they want to draw this shit out, bro. Like they know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah. I don't know why we didn't predict that. We should have known he was gonna do that. because they showed to the NBA approach. So she asked her third question. I said, "Oh Lord, they're gonna be dragging."
Yeah. I just looked at it. Our draft special last year. Keep in mind, we stayed through all the rounds. Our draft episode last year, only an hour and 17 minutes.
We're 30 minutes in.
We're 30 minutes in already.
He said, "That's crazy." He said, "Mom Moore didn't retire. She would be to go 100%."
Yeah. You know what I think about sometimes, and I know we're filling time here. Like the fact that like Cheryl never got to play in the WNBA is crazy.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It don't make sense. Her her brother was in the league. What's her name? Reggie Miller. Cheryl Miller. It's so many women that we heard was so cold, or we seen her kill in the Olympics or in college that didn't get to the W, and it's crazy. It's almost like I almost compare it to how it was in the Negro leagues in baseball. It's a lot of similarities with that. A lot of the best players in the history of baseball didn't get to play in the major leagues, and goes the same with women in basketball.
Yeah.
He told me, "What the F is LA doing, man? Hey, this ain't an easy decision, bro. I ain't gonna lie."
Yeah.
Cam, you got to think about it. Cam been killing all 3-4 years she been there. Cardosa been killing the last 2. So it's like it's not as easy a decision. And then you also got Rakia. Rakia showed that she could kill in 2 different colleges. That's another thing people ain't talked about with her. The pick is in. They want Cameron Brink. I figured.
Yeah, everybody kind of figured that.
Well, she ain't got to move too far. Up the road. Now we gonna see her and Steph at the damn game every week. Super Black, you ain't lying. Like she definitely has the potential to be probably one of the best players in this draft. To be honest, she's probably one of the most versatile people out there. I'm not gonna lie. Cameron Brink might be taller than 6'4". Cause she didn't have no heels on earlier, and she was standing next to Cardosa, and I was like, God damn. She said, yes, she is close to Indiana. Who is close to Indiana? I'm lost. What you talking about with that? Who close to Indiana? But I think we go with Cardosa right here, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. It look I'll be shocked if we don't go Cardosa right here.
We'll see. Cardosa and Rakia are on the board. This is going to kind of tell us in the form. You know what? If they are confident they're getting Reese, Cardosa is going to be the pick here. It has to be. As much as I would think that Rakia and Angel could play together as well, I really do in my heart believe that. But to me also like Rakia Jackson. I don't know. Camila Cardoso is dope too. So I don't know, bro.
See how I look at it? It's like necessarily what we need right now. We technically need a Rakia at the 3. We don't really have a 3 that we can depend on. We got Emily Williams. So it's like, but it's almost like what a left tackle position. Like, do you want to shore up that position with Cardosa?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't know how Isabel. That's another thing we never talked about is maybe they don't have a. Not even that. They just maybe don't know the impact or how Isabel will return. So maybe they
Well,
like,
did you see her in Players
oh, she
Unlimited,
look
Athletes
good.
Unlimited? Yeah, she's been balling. So
She look good. I'm just saying, like, Travis, yeah, I don't think nobody's gonna reach for Angel. I think that she gonna fall in the hands of everybody that she needs to. So I don't think we're gonna reach at 3.
Sauce
Only way
said the Shields is our small forward. Yeah, but the Shields isn't a long-term option there.
Yeah.
The Shields, yeah, let's be clear.
And the Shields hasn't really been a 100% starter in like 2 years. I ain't gonna lie, that Khalid Copper still takes me off. Like I didn't expect that. That caught me off guard.
Hey Diesel, hey, I love you, bro. Don't disrespect the W by comparing them to those leagues, bro. Like that, don't do that, bro. Come on.
Bro, ain't nobody,
Let's
bro.
be respectful, bro.
I drove past the Chicago Wolves yesterday. It was 11 cars in the parking lot.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say this, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. FSU, I agree. Like, to me, Rakia has that star power, bro. Like, there's something about
I agree.
It.
That's my thing. Cardosa should be at her height. She should be number 1. That's my thing with Cardosa. Like, that's like, to me, she should be way more dominant than what she been. And I feel like, yeah, the upside with Rakia is higher. I could see her being not only the defender, the scoring upside there, and she could play make. So it's like, I like I said, I could see it on both sides, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that's what the team needs. They just said the team needs is a post scorer and a bigger post scorer and a stretch 4.
Yeah.
Now, Rakia can kind of fit into that stretch 4 range, but Cardosa is definitely that bigger post. And here we go. And we take Carmela Cardosa.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I feel so conflicted about this pick, bro. Like, the Sparks are gonna get Rakia. Like, they are gonna get the stuff. See, that's the star power. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, it is I get so conflicted, but I'm also thinking, like, okay, some of them games where we lost 2 is because we had nobody to stop a BG. We had nobody stop them big motherfuckers in Dallas. Like, and that's all. And the thing is, I'm also looking at even the tournament. There's a 6'7" girl in UCLA right now that gave Angel the business.
Yeah.
If she come into the league, she gonna be ready. So it's like these girls only getting bigger and stronger. So you kind of have to get that girl when you can. So I'm not that conflict. It's almost like it's a win-win situation to me.
I don't know, bro. I personally see Rakia's upside as being so much higher than Cardosa, and especially because we do still have Elizabeth Williams now. I know that she's older, things like that, but like, I guess we'll see. Man. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You think? So Sauce says, and first of all, I want to thank you guys for having some really intelligent WNBA fans in here. Like, some people come in the WNBA, they aren't really. I appreciate you guys on the knowledge, and I don't mean that like snidely. Like, I appreciate the knowledge that you guys are sharing about women's basketball, because Me and Stevo have been doing this show for over a year, and I can tell you we don't always get people like that in here, so we appreciate it. But Saul says Rakia higher floor, Camilla higher upside. Yeah, but to me, when you're rebuilding, something about that high floor to just know that at the bare minimum, this player is going to be this. But hey, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, it just like I said, I get it, but you gotta look at the basketball sense. You gotta look at like, okay, one ain't been injured, one has, and one you can't teach that size and intensity because, like Don just said a couple hours ago, if you get the Cardosa you've gotten the last two games, ain't nobody messing with her.
Yeah,
and that's a fact. So it's just like,
by the way,
it's a win-win.
A little pettiness. We're killing Chicago. I mean, CHGO Sky right now. They're live as well with 130. We got 620 in the chat. I'm just saying,
I'm just saying,
a little pettiness there for a little bit.
Just a little shot.
But yeah, man.
This is for real. This would the draft get interesting.
Here's what I'm worried. This is what I'm going to compare to for Bulls fans. I don't like to make a lot of Bulls comparisons in here because I like to leave the WNBA thing. I just worry that this pick is going to be the Bulls passing on LaMarcus Aldridge for Tyrese Thomas because Tyrese Thomas had more upside.
That ain't fair.
I'm just telling you that's what I'm worried about, bro.
Camilla Cardosa, Tyrese Thomas.
Let's look at it. Tyrese Thomas, that men's tournament had an amazing men's tournament, bro. That's what got him a lottery pick. Now Cardosa was more consistent over the course of the season, but I don't know, bro. Like I said, yeah, that's true. That's true. We do have 2 years.
2 years, and she was under a good coach. That's another thing. Like she's well coached. Yeah. She's well coached, and now no. I didn't like Tennessee's last coach. That's why she's gone. So, it is what it is. But let's see what LA does. That burned a little bit, don't it? It burned a little bit. Hey, wait, she changed clothes. I like that better, Rakia, because you was looking like something else. Hey, what is it? What is Rakia's drop? Do you draft her? What you mean by
I don't
drop?
think if Rakia's there at number 7, fuck Angel Reese. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. If somehow Rakia falls to number 7, oh, she did. What did he say? How far did she fall?
He said, I guess he's not watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rakia's going to the Sparks.
Yeah, if she dropped a 7, fuck Angel. I love Angel. Y'all know how much I love her. Fuck Angel. I'll be honest. Ooh, LA, you just got you a new Candace. KD Latte. KD Latte. Her, I ain't gonna lie. Her and Cam gonna be crazy. Her and Cam gonna be crazy, bro. He said, yeah, he burned it just so he was driving. Dang. They kind of knew she was going to LA then. Y'all think Washington gonna snipe us at 4? If we get sniped, I'm gonna feel away, but it is what it is. It's still a lot of talent out here. It's definitely like I can see us getting that girl out of Utah, Alyssa. She called. There's a lot of talent out here, so I won't be too upset, but it's a possibility. Hey, can't even laugh for losing the Kia. For losing what they lost to for her going to the store.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it kind of went for them for this. They needed a Rakia more than we did. I forget Zaya Cookie is out there still too. So yeah, LA got a lot of nice young faces, as well as Canada. They got Jordan Canada out there too. So they got a nice little things out there they could do. She said Houston James said Cardosa dropped a big hint on her Buffalo Wild Wings tweet earlier today. I think those people already knew first 4 picks. I did see that picture, but I didn't notice that. I gotta go back and do my homework.
Brendan in the building says, so glad to find you guys. This is the best Chicago Sky content I've ever seen. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Like our motto is to be the #1 spot for everything Chicago Sky related. So we in this mug. Steve Lee says, Steve, what's the chances Aaliyah falls to us?
I don't think she's dropping that. I don't see her getting past 6.
Yeah. Well, it depends. It depends because if let's say at number 6 they do take Angel, there's a chance of it.
But I mean, yeah, but like I don't know.
Big Diesel, Angel may be there for us at 7 as well. Big Diesel, keep that in mind, brother.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like we moved up for this pick for a reason, and they got
somebody.
word. Yeah, it's somebody they looking at.
Dallas is up right now. Who do you think Dallas takes, Steve-O?
I think they take JC. I mean, Shelder. Saying you think Angel won't get drafted at 5 or 6? It's a possibility though. I don't see it. I feel like she's gonna drop where she's supposed to because they've all said 7 or 8. So who knows? Yeah, Sauce. I don't. It would be idiotic for them to take a big right now. They literally don't need a big at all.
Jay Capone, the Dons in the building. Shout out to Jay Capone in the building. Shy Bulls number 7 says the WNBA is dropping the ball and having this holy from the Jazz cover the league. I'm sorry, but she literally is the worst one. So
from the Jazz?
Who are you talking about?
Who from the Jazz?
Yeah. This is a great point as well. Weatherspoon will have a fun time coaching Cardoso. She will instill some toughness. Oh, listen, if anybody's, that's one thing. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The only other coach that I would want to see guide the rebuild of the Sky is Dawn Staley. She ain't coming. Witherspoon's going to get the most out of everybody possible. I have no doubt on that. No doubt.
It's like it's almost like if you passed her, if Dawn passed her to her sister. It's almost like they almost have the same type of makeup. Man, Big Diesel, bro. I keep saying, if we get both of them, people are not going to want to play us. They just not. Cardosa about to get money back. Creole run for money is the best Brazilian in Chicago. Nah, she finna redeem us for fucking Felicio. That's what she redeem us from. Okay, Dallas, you scaring me. You taking too much time.
We have a trade. No, I'm just playing. How do you feel about the Dallas Wings roster as of right now?
They miss a key something, but they just about there.
Yeah.
Told you. JC Sheldon. And
Yep.
this is what they needed. They needed another sniper next to
Now
Reese.
remember, I did not just pick her to go in the top 5. I said I wouldn't be surprised if she goes in the top 5. Makes sense there.
Yeah, but it made sense because they needed another shooter.
But this means that either Rakia Jackson or Angel Reese are going to fall to the Chicago Sky. So
What
we'll
do you
see.
mean, Ricky?
Why do I keep saying Rakia?
I'm thinking
Jesus,
Aaliyah. You mean Aaliyah Edwards?
Yeah, Aaliyah Edwards.
It's the
Rakia. I've had Rakia Jackson on the mind all week. As far as I was really hoping the Sky were going to get her. So Aaliyah Edwards, Angel Reese. Who do you think is going to end up on the Sky?
I just don't see. I just don't see Washington passing on Aaliyah. They especially with the future of Elena Deladon is not. It's not 100%. Like, we know the battles she's been dealing with on and off the court, and with her battles with injury. So, to me, you need a more sure thing right now. So, especially at that position that she plays. So, if I'm them, I'm going to get Aaliyah.
I will admit it. Yes, I am a Rakia stan. I'm not even going to front on you. If you can't tell, I had one of my favorite players in this draft, and it was Rakia Jackson. I'm not even going to front on you. But, it is what it is when it comes down to that. JC Sheldon is a good pick for Dallas. Really good pick.
Bro, it's probably that draft grade that's always A+. You be like, dang, I ain't seen that being that. This was an A+. Like, this was like 100% need. They needed somebody next to Enrique that can shoot, because down low they got it.
Yeah. Travis says he wants Angle. You want an Angle, bro? I
don't think Kirk Angle can play in this league.
That's funny. And I remember
it ain't worse than what you ain't never heard what C-Dub call her? Angela Reese.
Oh yeah.
I be like, who the hell is Angela? Archangel said, I'm still steaming that we traded Kai and Elena Smith and Rebecca Gardner, but I'm glad we got some size. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. If you gonna move away from some people, you better get some valuable people to come in, which they have.
Mm-hmm. Now he said Angel rest. Like, Travis, you messed it up today, my boy. You been drinking, my boy. Hey, Travis said he was excited. He been taking them shots, bro.
Monday been whooping y'all ass, I see.
Bro, it's a Monday. Monday kicking motherfuckers' asses.
I bet the Sox losing. Bro, I thought I turned the channel right into a home run. I was about to get mad as hell. Yeah, it gotta be Aaliyah. It just don't make it makes too much sense. You need, because my thing is, you need a stretch for it. Between her and Angel, who's the real stretch for?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, they need some rebounding.
Who would you rather fall to the Sky? Aaliyah or Angel? Angel?
It fits better. I will tell you, her going to Washington, Aaliyah going to Washington, being next to Elena Deladon can do wonders for her career.
Yeah.
That's a good pick for them.
All right. The Sky on the board again.
It makes sense. You need a big city for a big personality.
Come on, man. Listen, and people were saying that she's not like a Chicago. She's not good. She's literally a Chicago style player, bro. Like,
right. If I didn't know where she was from, I would have thought she was from Chicago. Like, that's how we act. Right? Who said that? Because Patrick Beverly, Tony Allen. Need I keep going? I ain't gonna lie. That draft this morning was 100% accurate so far. No, I can't say that. I think the only thing they messed up was they thought we was gonna get Rakia at 3 and let Cardosa go at 4.
Yeah,
that was the only thing they got wrong.
Lee Edwards is gonna be nice, man. That's why I said, like, when's the last time that legitimately? This is probably the first time this far into the draft, and I probably through the whole first round. I think everybody in the first round is gonna make their team.
Yeah, like
legitimately.
Yeah, because they're all that good. They're all that good, and they're all a need. Like, that's a lot of things, especially with last year's a lot of last year, especially in the mid rounds of the not mid, but the midway through the first round, it was a lot of like, we don't need you. So it was a lot of luxury picks. So you can see them like, I don't know if this is gonna shake, and it end up not being that. Like Bill, the fact that she's still not on the roster, or she is now. She is now, but it was weird, but it shows you like the talent in this draft is just a little bit different than the past few ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still surprised Kiana Traylor didn't make a roster, bro. And even this year,
I think she just got a contract. I forget. I think she's in Minnesota again. I think they actually put on a roster this one.
Okay, let's see what Kiana Traylor is.
You know, I just found out that Leo's from Canada, like a couple years, like a year ago.
Yeah. Looks like Traylor was released, so she's not signed as of yet.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So brutal business.
Wait, did they?
They ain't said it yet. Calm down. They got you. They got your ass.
Hey, Come on, let's get this pick in. We don't have any more picks now after this because didn't we trade our second round pick for this? Okay.
We traded. Yeah, we done. We done for the day.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like we actually are about to hit the deadline for the stream there.
Well, but like I said last year, though, we were done with the whole draft in an hour and 17 minutes. Like, this is just the first round. Like,
come on, just say it. We already know what it is. We already got the jersey made. Come on.
Oh, Shams did say the Chicago Sky selected Angel Reese at number 7. There you go.
That was anticlimactic to the motherfucker, but okay.
I didn't even know Shams tweeted about the WNBA. I'm not even gonna hold you on that one. I had no idea.
This year he did.
No, okay. This makes sense. Oh, we got 13th. We still got. I thought we traded 13th as part of the. Y'all sure about that?
I know it was 20 something. 20 something.
Oh, okay. So we still got 13th.
Yeah. Come on. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl. At you. Yeah, they ain't finna. Y'all ain't ready for us. Y'all not finna want to play with us. Y'all gonna have broken ribs, injured spirits. Oh fuck. Well, we finna. Hey. Can I get
What's up?
25 ESPN off rip? I need 25 ESPN games off rip.
Yeah.
Off rip. And like I said, I'm perfect for this draft.
What's
Let
up,
go.
son?
I'm calling you.
What's up?
That's not what you did.
Let go. And the chat is lit. I said it
Great pick.
again.
What's up, son? Come here.
What snacks do we have?
I don't know, son. Go over there and find him.
He said nachos?
Nah, he says snacks.
Oh.
This is a great draft for the Sky, bro. This is a great draft for the Sky. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I wanted Rakia Jackson here, you got Cardoso, you got Angel Reese in the building. You got two building blocks here. And keep in mind, like I said before, had Angel Reese not had a slump this season, she would have been top 3 in this draft. So yeah, so you got two really good.
Or it just everybody declared.
Yeah, that
So,
too. So
see, that's what she just said. The first thing she just said, I can't wait to play with Camilla. Hey, y'all ain't ready. Y'all not even ready. I don't even know what the W just think they realize what they just did. I don't think y'all understand what they just did.
Y'all tell y'all, hold on, let me go. Wait a second. I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick. Give me 1 second.
I'm actually scared for what he about to do. I don't know what he about to do. But prepare yourself, because I don't know what he about to do. He be tweaking sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm lit. Oh, he pulled the cap off. How the hell you get a draft day hat?
You put the word out. We back up. That's what everybody put the word out. We back up. We back up.
Hey, this is big Ed. I've been watching this girl since she was in high school. And I ain't even think it was gonna fall to this point. I was like, there is no chance we was gonna be able to get her. So the fact we got her, it makes too much sense with the coach that we got, the team that we currently got, especially the girls that we already got around her. The W not go want to see us. Y'all not, bro. Y'all coming to the game, y'all. Like I said, ribs gonna be broken, Phyllis gonna be hurt. A wig might be halfway snatched off. We ain't playing. You gonna look like you've been through a fight coming through Chicago. Not even gonna cap to you. Not even gonna cap to you. But now I do need the info on how you got that hat though.
Now y'all already know. I can get it. That's it. I can get the hats. That's it.
That ain't what I asked you. I said where.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you off air.
You see how stingy this motherfucker is.
I was like, I'm not putting the hat on unless we get Angel in this bitch. So yes.
I did not think this day was gonna happen. I didn't even think we was gonna have a chance.
Bro,
I didn't think we was gonna have a chance for any. Bro, there was nowhere in my mind that we was gonna end up with two earth-shattering players in college right now. These are two of them. Both of them could have been SEC Player of the Year. One of them is. That's how nice they are. Like I get everybody. Some people don't like how some of them they cold. I don't care what y'all talking about. They're cold. They winners too. They ain't did nothing but win as they've been in college. So we got well coached girls, dogs. Hey, like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to a couple games this year.
Yeah, I mean, in the games ain't too well.
We don't know yet.
Pricing is gonna go up. I hope pricing is gonna go up. They may now though.
Hey, bro. Now they got us in a mock draft. We do have the 13th pick.
Okay.
If we get Alyssa, I'm running.
Is that possible?
Yes. If she don't get drafted in this round, which is she got to make it past Minnesota, Dallas, Connecticut, and New York, and Atlanta, who none of them really need guards.
Oh,
so that's kind of possible.
Yeah.
And she, woo, hey, I love this draft. Hey, this might be going down.
Connor Bedard with the Blackhawks.
I'm just
Bulls. It is what it is. Kobe's had a great season. Shout out to Kobe and Io. But now we got Cardosa and we got Angel Reese for the Chicago Sky, bro. Like, it's crazy, man.
We get Caleb Williams
and Caleb. Yeah, I didn't think about Caleb Williams. We up. We back up. Like I said.
Chicago sports was depressing 2 days ago. Not no more.
Hey, man. That's crazy, bro.
Bro. Like, who do you see us being in the league? Just this first year. Who do you see us being in the league this first year?
You mean as far as like ranking?
No. Like, give me a comparison of a team in the NBA for lame terms.
Houston Rock. No. The Indiana Pacers.
I like it.
We're the Indiana Pacers of the WNBA.
Especially year one. I like it.
Year one. Yeah.
I like it. I like
that. And look, so we got two bigs. If we can get this guard at number 30. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
God damn it. Get got her.
That's why you don't get your hopes up.
I ain't tripping. But hey, she cold. They definitely needed her.
She is cold.
That's a nice pickup.
Yeah.
But it's still quality people we could get because we can let me see.
And don't overlook the fact that Marina Mabrey is going to make. I think, like, don't get me wrong. Her and Kalia figured it out as the season went on, but I think without Kalia being there is going to free her up to do kind of more of the things that that come naturally to her. And I think Marina's going to have a really good season for the Chicago Sky this year. So
yeah, like and that was the thing, like. Her and Kalia did too much of the same similar things, so it's almost like a Zach and DeMar type of situation. So it was never really gonna work. They did as best as they could, but it was the end of the day. You paid one, and you paid both, but it was never gonna work. So it's cool. And then, like you said, what we're surrounding her with, she's a girl that likes to get shots up. And what you do, you get two people that's walking double doubles. Hey, Teresa,
what I like about Alyssa is that she is physical as hell, bro. Like, she's going like defense and offensively. Whoever's guarding her every night is going to feel it at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, and she kind of has to be because she said it today. I might be 6 foot, so she's 6 foot, probably playing the 3 and the 4, and. Not only can she be physical, she really worked on her skills this past year. It's probably one of the reasons why she went in the first round this year is because she dropped weight. When she was at USC, she was a little bit more bigger, and she dropped weight. Her shot got better. Her 3-point shot got better. She started taking people off dribble, going to the lane, being physical, like you said, being in the post as well. So, hey, she worked her ass off. So, I got a little proud moment for her going this high because I kind of felt like a lot of people was gonna slip on her, but she getting her just due with her being a 9th pick because there's not too many girls that's better than her.
I have only ever owned one Chicago Sky jersey in my life. I'm sure you can guess who that is, Stevo.
Was it Candace?
Yeah, Candace Parker is the only.
I was about to say because it wouldn't. I don't think you would get it.
I don't even know where it is anymore. Maybe in this storage thing that I have down here in this basement because I haven't seen it. I come to think of it, I haven't seen it since I moved. But I'm definitely getting both of our rookies' jerseys this year. I'm not getting both at the same time, but I'm getting both of them.
I'm getting that. Most definitely, most definitely. But I'm just thinking like the reason I look like that because I'm just the point guards that we can get. Not even just point guards, the guards we can get. We can get that Charisma Osborne out of UCLA
Great
shooter,
pick. Could be a great pick
look
there.
straight shooter.
Yeah.
They also saying possibly that Daisha Fair might drop to the second
Okay.
round,
That
which would
makes
be
sense.
dumb. But if she dropped to that, somebody else you can get. Dallas again. Call her late. Yeah, she's a good guard. That's a good pick for them.
Bro, I'm so excited about this, bro.
Bro, I'm excited for a lot of these teams, especially us. Like, hey, like you
We are a
like
Chicago Sky podcast, but we're also WNBA fans, and this is a big night for the W as a whole. I want to make sure that we highlight
yeah,
that as well. This could be. It's up to a lot of things, both inside and outside the WNBA's control, but this could be a changing point for the WNBA to really build off on for a lot of their franchises. And so, shout out to the
bro.
WNBA, man.
Like it's just too many. Dallas did a good job today. LA did a good job. We did a good job. It like there's too many teams to be looking at that did such a good job this today. So like I'm almost overwhelmed of what's going on today. There's a lot of good stuff going on in this draft. He said F&M Simo said, wish we got Jackson, but let's go Sky. Peace out, y'all. Northside shout Daytona Beach. I'm out. Peace,
You
yo.
out? We still got a pick, brother. You out already? We're not done yet.
Hey.
No, but guys, for those that were staying around for the first round, if you do head out, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys all hit the subscribe button as well if you're not subscribed to the channel. I know this is probably a lot of people's first time finding us, but we're going to be here all season long. And for those that don't know that are in the building, if you're not familiar with the Chi-Town Sports Central network of shows, we have Chicago Bulls Central, Chicago Bears Central, Chicago White Sox and Cubs Central. But we are daily, basically. Well, not for the WNBA, but you'll get more episodes from us a week than any other WNBA podcast. We usually go about 3 to 4 times a week. So make sure you guys get on that,
man. Bro. We do it all.
Yeah.
Next, we gonna be doing cricket. Who knows?
That's crazy. I ain't doing no cricket, bro. I ain't even gonna tell that. I ain't even gonna tell that.
I still don't understand cricket to this day,
bro. I grew up in Europe and don't fully understand cricket, bro. So,
bro. How is Deja fair? I guess it's just because she 5'5". It gotta be. But Shorty can shoot. I'm staying, y'all. I'm ready for this playing game. But I could give a goddamn about that playing game. I can be honest with you.
Listen, we're gonna be there, of course. Like, don't make no mistake about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there, of course.
But it's just like it's hard for me to get excited about that playing game, bro. I'm not even gonna front on you.
Hey, call me a fake ass fan all you want to. I want them to lose. I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of seeing we can't run. Did you see how many fast breaks we messed up last night?
Bro, not Lonzo. Io went down and we haven't been able to run a competent fast break since, bro.
We only got 3 people that know how to run a fast break on the board.
Now, here's what I'm gonna ask you, and we just got this Nika Nakia Moon. How do you feel? Do you think that she could be on the Sky's radar?
She should be, but I think the only reason I'm thinking I don't know if she's gonna get to us because if I'm New York, I'm getting her because what's her name? She was just on our team. Oh my god. She got that long ass name. She the Chris Paul of the point guard from New York.
Oh,
older.
yeah.
Oh my, what's her old?
Why every time you ask me something, you make me throw a fucking
She got a long ass name. That's what's not coming to
it's
me.
not that long, bro. Like that's why you throwing me off. It's not all that long.
Oh my god, it's gonna fuck with me if I don't get it. Oh my god. But regardless, I feel like if she's still on the board, yeah, you definitely
Sabrina
draft her.
Ionescu.
No. The other
Who you
one. She came from our team.
Oh, Vandersloot? You can't remember
Vandersloot.
Courtney Vandersloot's name?
It wasn't coming to my head, bro. I was like, it's a long ass
She's a
last
Chicago
name.
legend, bro. What are we doing?
But she kind of pissed me off leaving, so I kind of forgot
fair.
her. She pissed me off leaving, but with her being up in age, I would go get her if I'm in New York. But like I said, if she's on the board, you better take her because she's probably, if not, the most sound and most pro-ready guard in this draft. I like her a lot, though. I'm surprised the Suns got that girl from France right now. I didn't see that coming. Ooh. Man, the school might have the first retired number in the franchise. We have no retired numbers. I didn't know that.
That actually makes sense. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. She definitely should be number one. First, she definitely earned it. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's no damn question.
Yeah. You think we'll do it for Candace just because she might want us a chip?
Nah, I'm sorry. Like, I love Candace Parker. I love her time here, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2 years with the team does not get you a retired jersey.
I
don't
agree.
care. Yeah.
I agree. You know, it is some franchises have done it. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
We draft Hall of Famers, but they all leave. Whew. Yeah, that's been the blues of the Chicago sports fans for a minute, but I think that's going to come to a screeching halt. He said, "You say Stevo with all our Chicago squads on the right trajectory out of their optimism in the city again. Bear the last two trash is the Bulls and the Sox. We'll get it right again first. Yeah, like everybody else for the most part is on the right trajectory besides them damn Bulls and Sox, but the owner don't give a damn, so they don't give a damn.
That's big. That's big. Man, bro. That's crazy, man. We got out. That's crazy, bro. We came out in this draft. Like, if you're, don't get me wrong, I still like it sucked to lose Ka. But with this being the result, bro, and this GM has come in and put his imprint on the team right away as far as a rebuild. He did exactly what James Wade did not want to do. And you know, James Wade still wanted to compete. That's fine. I understand that. He didn't get to see it through. Maybe it would have been different had he got to see it through. But overall, where it looked like we were headed after trading Ka has completely changed. Like, they completely have changed the whole trajectory of the Sky in 3 months, basically, and barely even that. Like, it's been great to see, man. Great.
They flipped it fast. Like, it's not an easy thing to flip something fast, especially it looks attractive to the eye to everybody for the most part. So he did a hell of a job, and I'm kind of glad. You know, we kind of had that time of we got our coach, but we didn't know who our GM was going to be, and they took their time with it. But I'm glad they took their time because it shows. And then it looked like it's as of now, and even in the offseason moves that we did make.
Bruh.
What the hell?
My dog's over here farting, bro. I hate that shit, man.
Oh yeah, those big ass dogs.
Bro, dogs farting, bro. It's women and dog farts
Focus.
are the worst, bro. The
I
absolute
swear,
worst.
bro. I don't like some died in them.
It's bad.
But the J Capone, there go your girl. She going to New York. Markeisha Davis. That's a good pick. Cannot even lie. She's a guard that she a bucket. So I like that for them. Some of these, I need the GM to go talk to AK because tell him a
All of
couple
them.
things.
Get this GM, Ryan Poles. They need to sit down with AK and be like, "Hey, man, you making us all look bad, bro. Like, get it with the program, man."
Like terrible.
Come on, Dream, make your pick so we can see what we doing, bro.
It says Saul said height of the White Sox rebuild was 10 minutes in. Oh yeah, of the cornfield, bro. It makes no sense how they didn't capitalize on that team
At all. What the fuck?
She said she does not look happy. I ain't gonna lie, Markeisha is the type. She ain't for all that lights and shit. She very to herself, so she never she's very lukewarm. She even keel. What how you pronounce the girl name from UConn? Nakia what?
Mule, I think it's how you pronounce
Mule.
it. Yeah.
That's who I want Ty to go at 13. If she drops that low, we still waiting to see what this next Atlanta Dream pick is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be her because they got guards galore there. So
I'm gonna go out the box. I think Celeste Taylor out of Ohio State is gonna be the pick for this guy.
what makes you say them? Or what makes you say her for them?
The reason why is I think, well, bigger guard, especially bigger than Dana. I think she has some versatility both offensively and defensively. And I think that if you're looking to try, now that you've laid down your foundation, I could see her fitting either with Dana or with Marina Mabry in either spot. So I think that she could be the pick. Now, Nakia, don't get me wrong, future starting point guard for sure. But if Spoon looks at Dana and says, to me, if you go Nakia or Nika, however you say it, to me, Dana Evans is probably not going to be re-signed unless she has an amazing season this year.
I can see that, and I'm not mad at Taylor being a choice. She is a bigger guard. She played next to McMahon, so they had a nice 1-2 punch. And I think if I'm not mistaken, she went to Duke first, so she showed that she could be that person.
Texas and Duke. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. 2 years at each before coming.
Yeah, that makes sense. They need an audio. Yeah. Thank you, Dream. All right.
Last pick. See what we got here.
It's crazy. People is lit about this.
Oh, bro, this is the most excited. Like I've gotten texts from people.
Facts.
Like, yeah, this is the most excited I can remember Chicago being about a WNBA draft, bro.
This is lit, bro. I don't think people understand what y'all just did. Like y'all just.
By the way, y'all, after the Sky pick at 13, we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. But then me and Stevo are gonna go ahead and record, if you got time, Stevo, another video just breaking down the players that the Sky drafted. We'll get that post. I'll get that posted here within an hour. So be on the lookout for that.
But we just got two. Y'all just put two red-nosed pit bulls on the same.
Toughness is not going to be a problem for the Chicago Sky next year at all, bro.
Oh my mama. Damn, she 19. Oh, that means she cold.
Who?
Nadia Potch that's
Oh,
going
she's only
to the
19.
Dream. Yeah.
That's a good pick for them, man.
Yeah, it is a good pick.
Really good pick for them.
But I kind of figured she was gonna go in because they needed someone to be more of a wing. She's 6'1". She can stretch the floor a little bit. So, but I had no clue she was that young. If you a team coming up, who you think is gonna take a pick or swing at Dasha Fair?
It's so crazy that she's still on the board, to be 100% honest with you, bro.
I thought Connecticut was gonna get her. They typically get a lot of smaller guards.
Yeah.
And so I thought Connecticut was definitely gonna get her.
I'll say don't look at the outside chance that that the Liberty do.
I wouldn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Natalie Rowe. Or whatever her name is. What's her name? Is it not Natalie? Is it Natalie?
I don't know.
She always it's Hallie.
Hallie?
That's her name. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people saying the Aces might get Dasha. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen.
They could. I mean, why not keep adding to already a super team? And they have an environment to where even if she don't work out, okay, but
because the next few, I mean, I don't know. Because I feel like Seattle might get charisma.
Many people had Nika, how you say her name, projected as a top 10 player in this draft. If the Sky do draft her, they've gotten 3 top 10 potential picks in this draft, bro. Like crazy, bro. Crazy.
Definitely crazy.
What were you about to say, brother?
No, it's just see the thing is with the next few drafts coming, the next few picks coming up after us is Seattle, Indiana, Vegas, New York again, and Vegas again. So I hate to see it, but it looked like she might drop even further than that.
Nika, I thought okay. Or Nika, like off Chucky, Nika.
Right. Chica. Nika off Chucky. What her name was Nika?
Yeah, Nika. Yeah. The one who got the one in the once they started rebooting, making it new again.
Oh, I ain't watched the new ones.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, huh?
I want to thank you guys again all for tuning in, man. We appreciate you guys so much for supporting. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button as well, because we're going to be bringing this content all throughout it, man. By the way, I need at least one more person to subscribe. We're right now at 666 subscribers. That's not going to cut it.
Right. It's 600 y'all ass in here. Come on.
Yeah. There's 600 of y'all in there. I know at least 200 of y'all not subscribed. Matter of fact, I know we less than 300 away from being monetized. Go ahead. If 300 of y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We're going to be bringing it's while we're Sky Focus channel. We always go around the W. We cover all the WNBA. Stevo is one of the most knowledgeable people in women's basketball in the world. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button.
I was about to say, this doggone TV channel just went black for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, mine did too. So it must have been the stream. Went black for a second too. Oh shit. Rick Ross just released his Drake diss on Spotify.
Apple.
You
Oh,
saw it?
I heard it already.
No, I heard it, but I'm saying he's officially released it on streaming service, but you got to see the
Oh,
picture. You got to see the picture that he used on it.
oh,
Hold on,
oh.
I'm gonna see if I can
You
bring it
said
up.
so Spotify, you said?
It's probably if it's on Spotify. Look at the picture he used for Drake, bro. I know you can't really see it. That's a white man.
It looked like a president.
I can put it in the group chat. Hold on, I got you.
Oh, Rick Ross. Let me see if it's on there. Oh, bro, he bet not, bro. That's JFK, bro.
No, that's Drake. He just took a picture of Drake and did the face change thing on it.
Bro, that look like a JF. Hold on, bro.
Make hip hop petty again. Make hip hop petty again.
Bro, that look like
My lady ain't gonna like that because she don't like Officer Ricky.
Officer.
Is Quickly coming back this season? Has anybody heard anything about that?
Quickly, Emmanuel?
Yeah. No, Quickly. Or Quickly on the
Quickly,
sky.
Quickly.
Because I know she said out last season.
I haven't heard. She probably doing one of those quiet retirements. Like you never said you said, "Oh yeah, I'm retired." She probably go do one of those. Is that an orange man? What do you mean, Archangel? Where you see an orange man at? All right, come on now, make this. This was the longest break. Come on, y'all should have the pick ready already. Shit. And how about y'all bring the WNBA draft to Chicago next year?
Wasn't it in Chicago a few years ago?
Not that I know of.
I'm thinking about All-Star Weekend.
We drafted Brenna Maxwell. That is not the choice.
I don't know who
that
is.
I thought we was going. She's a guard out of Gonzaga. As far as I remember of her, I just know she could shoot.
That's an interesting pick. Why is Nika dropping so far?
I don't know. Now I'm intrigued to see how the rest of this round go, because I did not see that going that way. I mean, I ain't tripping because she's shooting what 46%.
Yeah, I mean it's a second round pick. It's a high possibility she doesn't end up making the final roster anyway. But
yeah. But, I don't know. I ain't tripping. It's interesting, but we got the picks we came here for.
Yep, that's it. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. As we said before, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to help Chicago Sky Central grow. We bring in return for that, we're going to be bringing the most in-depth Chicago Sky analysis all throughout the season. We do live post-game shows. We post episodes during the day outside of just live post-game shows, and we're breaking down. And also, we have topics around the whole WNBA, so you can get that news as well. Anytime some news drops, we drop as well. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to Chicago Sky Central, man. Steve, anything you want to plug before we get up out of here, brother?
Hey, just thank y'all for tuning in. And hey, it's gonna be a hell of a season. Make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be lit. Make sure y'all pull up for them post games because we gonna be here every time. So, hey, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for tuning in, and make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Absolutely. See you guys next time we go to Skytown, which will be in like 30 minutes because we're about to record something. And I'll get it up. But love you guys, man. Peace, y'all. Let's get this season, man. We're gonna win.